In 2017, Crossover finished their Community Connections room, and Judy Collins invited our Sunday school class to take a tour of Crossover and to see if we could figure out a way that we could work with Crossover if we had resources that would help. I'm a retired piano teacher and children's choir director. What have I got? But I do like to sew. And my thought was that I would come here and help some of the clients maybe who were getting ready for job interviews or getting their kids ready for school, and I could help with that. And I spoke to Judy, and Judy suddenly had me teaching sewing lessons. She reached out to the people at Crossover and said she's available to do this, and so that's how it started.
So Margaret has been our leader from the beginning, not only bringing the whole idea together, but we met with some people at Crossover, and it was named Circulo de Costura, which means the sewing circle.
Well, this is my first quilt. I love it, my first quilting. I always wanted to sew, but I never had a chance to do it before. So I felt very motivated and very welcome since the beginning here.
I feel joy, love, and I feel blessed. I have been able to help my family and friends by restoring their clothes, and I have made clothes for my little grandchildren.
It's almost like sewing is what brings them together, but the circle, the relationships, that's what keeps them together.
There's always something new to teach, and there are always more fun projects to do. But it is now that these are my friends. It's just one big happy group, and we have been noted for the amount of noise that we produce and the laughter, and people have come in and said, what's going on in here? And that's why, because it's a happy group.
The thing you have to say about Margaret that you see first is her heart, her faith, and her care and compassion. So she brought all of that to the sewing circle in really loving the women, bringing them forward, caring about them as they were learning to sew. But also a real big piece about Margaret and her leadership was the fact that she has a beautiful sense of humor, which we all have to have as we laughed our way through trying something new.
Margaret Phelps is one of the most gracious and kind and loving persons I've ever met. In fact, she's probably cringing right now seeing this video and all of the wonderful things that we are saying about her. She's probably aghast seeing her face on the large screen, because Margaret doesn't want credit for any of the wonderful things that she does, but she deserves it.